Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero. Welcome back to Your Turn to Die. Previously, we arrived at a new ordeal, and surely everyone will survive. Let's click on them first. There's just one thing I want to say up front. Thanks. Well, it's just a short one. Don't think I wanted to do this. I'm nervous, but I'll say it. You see, I'm the Keymaster. That's a lie! Huh? Is he trying to watch for his butt? Or is he trying to get people to vote for him? Because he's a sacrifice, see? I was unsure whether I should keep quiet, but I want to avoid all of us all dying, so... What is So saying? The Keymaster is me. Really? That's the truth, ain't it? If nobody else is gonna name themselves, then yeah, I'll believe it. What happens if I say I'm the Keymaster, don't I die? Well, I made a save, whatever, let's just try it. Wait, please. I'm the Keymaster. What'd you say? There's two Keymasters. Huh. So that's how it is, Miss Sarah. That's my line, so... According to Miley's explanation, there's only one Keymaster. I didn't imagine you'd tell a lie like this. What's going on now? Is one of the two lying? Good. This makes no damn sense. Because we saw the victim card, and the victim has to be chosen. So if he does have the victim card, then that's the case? Hey, settle down, everybody. Listen, the rules written on the cards only become important come the final vote. First of all, our priority is looking for suspicious characters. Really might be someone on the side of kidnappers lurking after all. I can understand what So's thinking. But for now, I just have to focus on the discussion we're going to have. Maybe we just gotta choose the most suspiciously cooperative person here. Let's just choose... No, let's not choose So in this situation. Or should we choose So? I've already settled on my pick. Huh? Curse me if you wanna, Gonbi, I'm voting for you. What about it? Say what? Do what you like. Dumbass, what are you talking about? That means you'll die. You're the fools. Just think for a second. How do you mean that? Because if he has the victim card, then everyone else dies too. This vote shouldn't be focused on one point. Indeed, this is the preliminary vote. If we were to unanimously vote for Mr. Gonbi, Gonbi will be the only choice for the final vote. Oh man, if Gonbi is a sacrifice of the Keymaster, we're all done for. It's not as if we really chose which cards we got, right? We were guided into picking them up. There is a possibility that the kidnappers granted the least trustworthy Mr. Gonbi a special role for their own amusement. And now, the chaos ensues. I'll watch closely as you all flail about. You're such a chuny. Damn it. This game is even more malicious than I thought. If we want to survive, we need to assemble as close to 5 candidates as we can. We gotta suspect 5 people? This is the worst. An oppressive air covers the area. Sheesh, already been at the first push. I'll make a topic for you. Sarah Chudoin, I will vote for you, if you have anything to say back. Huh? Hold on. Sarah's like our leader. What's your basis? Then why don't we discuss whether her actions are suspicious or not? Development. I found it suspicious from the word go. How a mere high school girl became a leader. Sarah's almost always active with others. She couldn't do anything suspicious, right? Unless they have some kind of self-inflicted amnesia. Downing the others is one thing, but downing Sarah, you're awful. Sarah, talk back to him. Gonbi's just got the wrong idea about you. You should have a lot of friends. Have at you, Sarah Chudoin. I've even seen through the reason why the others have submitted to you. What do you mean by that? You alone have a weapon. The only one. A weapon? That's right. You possess all that can be called a weapon in this place and stand supreme. You're an accursed dictator. It's got no bullets. I drew out a new statement. If I can refute it, even Gonbi should quiet down. The box note saying, please use as you wish, with numbers resembling a code inside. I want to repent for saying that. He must. Please come down now. I'm so sorry. Eesh, this guy seems pretty stubborn, huh? I want to present some clear evidence to refute him. Show some evidence in his face like last time. Yeah, I've got this. So cool. View the second page by touching description. Rulebook 2, torn paper. This is it. Take a look at this, please. This box was in the kitchen. It says, please use as you wish. Yet there was nothing inside to use. What of it? All it's left is an impression. An impression made by a kitchen knife. What? A kitchen knife? Yep, by the time Sarah checked it, it was gone. Someone probably went and took it. The kitchen was locked the whole time, and Miss Sarah very rarely acted alone. So surely she could not have taken it. How are you staying so calm? Like, who was it? Who took the knife? Now? That's not relevant now. There's no need to prove everything. That's not relevant right now. How can it not be? The point I'm making is that I don't have control of all the weapons. So I didn't earn this trust by force. That's right. I can't fall into my opponent's trap. Sheesh, look at you, feeling all pleased. Huh, very well, speak no more. You trusting fools can just suspect one another. Right, there's no time to celebrate. With Gonbi quiet, it just means we have to talk. Progress? What should I say? Who should we distrust? I've resolved an answer. Gyutaro. Letting this end in silence is the most inane plan we could take. That's why I'm gonna say it. In all our searching discussions, who are the biggest burdens and the most weak? Kana, Gin, now I'm talking about you three. That's true. You couldn't. Are you shitting me? You think you're gonna get picked just because you got strength? Then go ahead and vote for me. What? Vote what your will tells you. If you think I'm useless, then take responsibility and kill me, Riku. That's what I mean by resolve. Now, Kana, Gin, tell him. Use your words to prove your worth. I searched as best as I could and I found things. Lots of things. Kana. Let's just vote. Well, no, we can't vote for him. Damn it. Gin, if you don't talk, it's over. Don't tell me none of y'all thinking you'd be fine dying, right? Looks bad, Sarah. Gyutaro is serious. What should I... Draw it out for him. That's something only you can do. Only I can... You seem to guide me a lot. Joe, does absolutely nothing. Keiji, does almost all the characterization. What if he's the sacrifice? Because you have to get that death flag, oh, I'll tell you all about my past after the next game if I live. Miss Sarah. What's the matter, Kana? You want to say something, right? Come on and say it. Kana. Kana. Doesn't care what happens anymore. Kana. Even if she's chosen, it's fine. Whoops. I know I dragged you down, but I did give it my all. I beg you, please don't cut me out. Now. Step back and think. Please calm down. Now please, you need to be calm, especially in times like this. Uh-oh. Sorry. Maybe she's regaining a little composure. Jin. Kyo's not so scary? It's okay. Big Sis Sarah's here. Do you want to say something? No good. No good. Sarah, I'm serious about this. If there's someone wishing they were dead, I won't stand for it. Oh, it doesn't matter anymore. What are you saying, Kana? What's this gonna do? Kana doesn't really mind if she's picked. What? She's had enough. Kana just wants to go to her sister. Kana! Don't be ridiculous! I'm just tired. You gotta be kidding. You really want to die without a peep? Please wait. Miss Kana, are you serious? Or is this an act? Kana won't say anything else. Please do what you want. This is troubling. Miss Kana may have drawn the sacrifice card. Sacrifice? The sacrifice must be chosen to survive, for else they would put on a one-man show. If she's got enough motive that we could believe she actually wants to die, then no picking her for now, right? Not participating in the discussions was to earn herself votes. I can't imagine Kana playing those sorts of mind games. Unless someone suggested it to her. Everyone, let's just put the subject of Kana aside for now. Can't know her true intent after all. First, why don't we hear from Gin and Miss Nao too, and then make our decision. So, are you protecting Kana? Is it just me, or are you protecting Kana? Miss Sarah, I can't afford to do that. I just don't want to waste our time. Don't want to be scrambling before the vote, right? Back off on this one, Sarah. You can't deny these two time to justify themselves. I have no proof, I'll back off. Besides, whatever claims you make, I do have the role of guiding everyone. Since I'm the keymaster and all. So, for now, Gin, can we get some proper statements from you? Bow! Yeah, that's right. Jin B. Man, tell me what you gotta say. Nyan. Gin's frightened. And it's you crude-ass men to blame. We had no time. Jin, prove that you've been useful to everybody. Meow, meow. He's trembling. Look him in the eye. Gin? It's no good. Jin's closed his heart. You see something too, Sarah. Reiko, can you recall anything in particular that Jin did? Come to think of it, Jin said he found something amazing searching that second floor room. What exactly was it? People who drag things down are doomed to die sooner or later. That's true for me, and it's true for you too, right? Don't matter if you're an adult or a kid right now. Gyutaro is serious. Jin, it's okay. Can you try to remember what you've seen and noticed in this place? Can I versus contrast? Jin, show it to him. The amazing thing you found searching the second floor room. Amazing thing. I don't know anything about that, meow. What'd you say? Reiko, you got a fine attitude. Let's see here. Ain't right to go and spout lies, protect people, alright? No, I tell you, I'm not lying. Somebody's gotta die in this place. Maybe it'll be you. Hold the hell up. With Big Sis Reiko, we just put on again. Gently admonish him. Jin, tell the truth and stick up for Reiko. Don't you feel bad seeing her be insulted? I do, meow, but... What a cowardly kid. You call yourself a man? Sniffle. Progress. Ooh, save. What's this color scheme? The sketch is stuck in equilibrium, failing to come to an agreement. They need to swing the needle to either side, or this balance will never collapse. By firmly denying one part's opinion, change their views. Nobody's gonna lend a hand if you're silent. Oh, this is an actual firm deny? Kitaro's right. Jin, please say something. Doesn't matter what. But I mean... You don't get special treatment, kid. I didn't see anything, meow. Deny? Oh, really? So everything Reiko said was a lie? No, meow, but it... Jin, you just could be lying, right? Big Sis Reiko got wrong, Wolf. Deny. She didn't get anything wrong. Jin, why are you being so stubborn about this? I just didn't want to believe that thing, Wolf. I didn't want to show that thing and make everyone worry, meow. Make us worry. Don't brood over it alone. Jin, you shouldn't worry about it all alone. Meow. Big Sis Sarah. I believe you, Jin. Whatever strange thing you present, I'll handle it. Okay, meow. Where do you get the claws? See Big Sis Reiko getting yelled at by the muscle gorilla really taking off, meow. Just so you know, I take gorilla as a compliment. Woof, I believe you too, Big Sis Sarah. Yeah. So, I was trying to put together the paper scraps from the shredder thing on the second floor, meow. But then, one, take a look in there. And there's some hand-torn paper too, meow. And then, Wolf, it said that Big Sis Sarah was a murderer. Whoops! Huh? What? What are you on about? Kitaro, please don't shout. But what's the meaning of this? I need to get more details. Speaking of which, what color are all your eyes? I forgot. Does anyone share in the eye color? Enough where they could be siblings or something weird? But I believe in Big Sis Sarah, Wolf. Or what should I ask first? Was it handwritten? Or whatever it was it handwritten? Or, I think so, meow. I wonder, should I have added that info to the statement? Do you have the letter? If you have the actual letter on you, could you show it to me? Oh yeah, I have it, meow. Look at Wolf. What's this? It feels familiar. What to do? Should I have him add that info to the statement? Yes? That's important, Wolf? Got it, meow. Stay loud and clear, Wolf. This is it. What is it, meow? Take a look at this. It's a piece of paper I picked up. Meow, this looks just like the one you have, right? This is Gin's. Min's. Similar, Wolf. Totally the same, Wolf. You notice the fact that Kitaro's listed as a high school teacher is weird, too. Look at this. If you remove the left half, it connected to the piece I have. Meow? They connected, woof. Gumi, detective, Maru, high school student, Alice Yabusame, murderer. They were torn in a stack, the memo pad just had this shape. That's it. Multiple sheets were torn all at once. We took these sheets and set them like this. And then tore it. Would produce these results. In other words, are those like odds of us surviving, or what? There were at least 2 of these sheets stacked together. Is that it, Wolf? That they fit together so cleanly. Of course, misunderstandings could happen. Hey, thank goodness, meow. But you know, what are these sheets in the first place? They are creepy, aren't they? Professor's name was on here. Even some people I don't know. But whatever could the percentages on the side be? Anyway, I've proved I was useful for exploring, meow. And now I'm glad that Big Sis Sarah was a murderer after. Eh? Then who is a murderer, meow? As far as it shows, that would be... Sarah Chidwin. Alice. It'd be whoever Alice Yabusame is. Yabusame? That sounds kind of familiar, meow. There's only one person here with the last name Yabusame. Reiko. As I recall, you're Reiko Yabusame, aren't you? Yeah, I'm Reiko Yabusame. And so what? Just a coincidence, right? I don't know anybody with that name. Uh-huh. Sarah, what do you think? Reiko's an alias, or Reiko and Alice are different? Like I didn't mean to click him, I was just clicking around, but it's whatever. I guess I've chosen one. Like Reiko says, I think there's a separate person called Alice. Why is that? The blackboard in the bar. That blackboard had lists of people who could and couldn't drink. Is it both Reiko and Alice? Come to think of it, when I was searching, I found some chalk on the floor. So, it's not impossible it was changed. You got it wrong. It's not me. Besides, 100 pieces of paper. Maybe we can make those, right? Yeah, they had a pen, sure. Oof. Big Sis Reiko can't be a murder wolf. Then should we call a relative's name? I remembered. My brother. It's my brother's name. Alice is your brother, not your sister. Even your excuses are becoming illogical. Any excuse. Reiko, tell the truth. Believe me, I mean, Reiko. Sarah, help me. Paper's bogus? It's not wise to trust these scraps of paper? Someone was trying to dispose of these scraps. Because they were too inconvenient. Damn it, Wait? Who's saying wait? Oh, it makes sense, your fashion. This is a little twist. It's me. I'm Alice, okay? Huh? I'm Alice. I'm telling you. Reiko did nothing wrong. It's a misunderstanding. Listen, we're in the middle of a serious discussion right now. And I'm being serious too. Reiko's my little sister. You for real. Kinda. This guy's real name is Alice Yabusame. He's my older brother. Then the murderer is me. I lied about being a thief. I went to prison for killing someone. This got some serious bad news. Yes, that's right. Indeed, I'm a damn criminal. And Reiko cut me off as well. They never show her my mug again. And yet, it's not even funny. To think you reunite in a place... Me and him are total strangers at this point. I didn't want Khan and the rest being scared of me because of this guy. So when he woke up, I told him to hide our relation. Right after he went to look for now. So that's it. I'm a simple murderer. Reiko's different. She's a good and proper person. That's all I want to say. Damn it all. So you deny any connection to the kidnappers? Right. Why I was brought here, I still don't know. I suppose I can't expect trust or anything else, can I? It's just the ramblings of a killer. Despite us talking about Gin, we got some unexpected information there. There's still many more points of interest, but there's no time. I want to hear Nao's justification soon enough. What do you think? Eh? Hey? That's fine, right, Miss Sarah? There's still something? We don't have time to resolve every question. Other than Reiko and Alice, what has me curious is... names and occupations where I found the paper. Megumi Sasahara, detective. Keiji. What a surprise. Didn't think there'd be another detective here besides everyone's favorite. As always, Keiji seems to be insisting he's a detective too. Or you replace someone who's a detective. And I have no proof to deny it. No helping it. We should move to the next topic. Well then, Miss Nao, please give us your justification. Progress? I see a lot that's illogical about Nao's actions. Illogical, eh? Aren't you curious what she was up to in the kitchen holding the box of Mishima? Tell me, what were you doing then, Miss Nao? Because of the body collection announcement, I went into a panic. I took the box, and I just sat in the kitchen. I didn't even touch anything in the room. I know I troubled you all a lot, but I didn't want to lose him. After everyone else, I inspected the kitchen, and found no signs of any trickery. Perhaps she truly was just hiding.
So here's what I'm thinking. The So does have the sacrifice card. He says, I'm the keymaster, so no one would vote for him. And his logic is just gonna be, if you voted for me, you would all die, so I saved all your lives. So he'll get taken out. And then maybe Kana will be knocked out. Maybe. The two green hairs. Kana could have the Sage card, so she could know that he's not the Keymaster and that we're the Keymaster, but maybe she's kind of hoping, like, she's going along with it in a weird way. Like, please just take me out. Like, I'm not the sacrifice. And I know he's not the Keymaster, so, like, you know, don't pick him. So what will happen is that they'll get knocked out, but So's such a mysterious character, I don't feel like... If he gets knocked out, I think it's gonna be a fake death. He'll come back. Because Mishima got killed, and Mishima, like, I mean, yeah, there could be a twist with him in the end, but for the most part, we know his character arc. Like, there's not much, like, really to it. We know Kyutaro is just a baseball guy. We kind of know his character. Keiji still has room to, like, learn his twist. Joe is one of the main ones. We still got, like... You could take him out as a shock factor, but it looks like he still has room. Kana, I feel like their arc is basically done. Like, their arc is basically depression. Nao's arc is maybe done? They could theoretically go, but I don't see it yet. And Reiko and Gombi here both have simple characters. And again, here we don't know anything about. So right now, I'm leaning towards So, Kana, these two may be going. And then maybe one other character for shock factor, if it's not going to be one of them. Sitting in the dark, I asked him questions again and again. Even though I wouldn't get an answer. Miss Sarah, you searched before me, so you should be aware of this as well. I wonder if she was really just hiding. So it seems to want to imply something. This is it. Did you really not touch anything? Huh? The kitchen had been locked until then. And after you left now, you obtained this long, narrow box. There was nothing inside. Well, now could have taken the knife out of it.
I don't know anything about that. Hold on. When and how did Al find the key to the kitchen anyway? It was open. Huh? The kitchen door was unlocked at the time, so I ran in and locked it from the inside. And somebody else went in first, Meow. As you took the knife, Wolf. First, I carried Alice over to the pink room. And that time someone dug for the kitchen and took the knife and left. Finally, Nao went to the kitchen with a box and locked herself in. Does the timing work out? Maybe that's logical. It's super sketchy, though. It's not sketchy in the least. I'll tell you anything. Well then, Miss Nao, tell us what you were doing in the kitchen. Progress? The whole time, I just sat and held the box. I didn't move an inch. Interesting correction with the box. Well, guess you'll just have to break the ice, Sarah. If she never let it go, then wonder why the box was empty. We'll just have to ask her. Sitting in the dark, ask some questions again and again, then won't again answer. You're lying, huh, now? What? There was nothing in the box. Nothing at all. Well, what? That can't be right. It's true now. What's that? I don't know anything. The professor was with me the whole time. Where did he go? This is an act. Now ain't that kind of gal. There's gotta be a reason it vanished. Mystery of the vanishing head. If now it's just acting, then can't only put together why she didn't lie to us here. What's going on? I don't understand. Maybe now it's playing to get us all killed. Maybe she will be the one to get knocked out. I certainly lost sight of myself, but I've done nothing suspicious, and I don't know why I disappeared. Now respect to Professor Mishima. Maybe her shock was so great that she unconsciously did something strange. It must have gotten swapped at some point whenever a box of kidnaps repaired. The context of the box warped, Meow. Like a dimensional teleporter thing, Wolf. Is now being manipulated by the kidnappers. Is that a possibility? Is there no good lead? It's not like we always act the most logical way, right? This was after that awful vote. If I felt what Nao felt, If you felt like Nao, what would you do? Joe, if it had been you who had lost someone precious in that vote, what would you do? For me? Rather than grieve, I might just snap. Snap? Like, who the hell voted for Sarah? I'd look for the culprit on the spot. Of course, I know as full well as Miley to blame, but I might take out my anger on everybody else.
I like how this name got stuck. It's Sarah. Like, I already interpreted it the right way.
That's what I mean, you don't always follow logic.
Yeah, maybe so. If someone else killed them, anger would be a natural response.
Maybe we should on the kidnapper's side to start. Or maybe brainwashed or something. Doubting doesn't feel good, does it? I mean, this place is full of crap like that. The kitchen was pitch black. I got swept in the dark when she wouldn't notice.
This place must be a hyper-advanced mansion, Meow.
Jen.
Big Sis now isn't a bad person, Meow. Do something, Wolf.
To me, Professor Mishima was a very, very important figure. Losing Professor Mishima in the vote.
Were you angry?
Not so much angry, I was sad. It was so depressing and painful. I didn't want to believe it was really Aldi.
You were sad?
Yes. You understand, right, Sarah?
Wasn't she curious about who voted for Professor Mishima?
Now, I'm a little curious. Huh? Maybe I've just got a rough disposition, but why didn't you think about looking for the culprit? I mean, it wasn't an accident. That happened to someone you respected, because he was voted for. Ain't it more natural to get angry? I don't think so at all. Since I knew no one's votes had any ill will. Maybe you didn't respect him. What are you... Maybe Miss Now and Professor Mishima didn't have any bond at all. Then I can understand her mindset of not seeking out the culprit.
But we saw a flashback. Was the flashback wrong?
How awful! You're awful, just awful, I truly did! Sarah, what do you think?
I think the bond is real? I mean, we saw a flashback.
Those two seem to have a great relationship. I can't point to some logical proof there was just something about it. Now being that distraught couldn't be an act. Yes, there must be some reason for the professor's disappearing head. The collar. Suppose Miss Now didn't stick Professor Mishima in the box out of affection for him. Or maybe her objective was to retrieve the collar on his neck. In other words, information that Miley failed to retrieve. You trying to say Now collected the collar in place of the kidnappers?
Dunno, however...
I should note your friendly policeman wasn't able to investigate that collar because Now was there. Hey, you being serious? What are you talking about? I don't know anything. Please just stop it. Then tell us, why didn't you care who the culprit was after the vote? Because Professor Mishima was killed by the people who voted for him. You stop right there, Joe. Stop it. Don't say another word. I'm begging you. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. What? I overheard all of it. It was just before the vote. Mishima said something. Quite enough that only somebody really close could hear.
He probably voted for himself. And maybe he told Now to vote for him just in case, because he wanted to be the one to sacrifice himself.
Miss Now. Let us vote for each other, Miss Now. He said that. Thinking the vote was just a test. I'm sure Now voted for Mishima like he asked. But Mishima voted for himself. That's a student, just in case. That's when Now didn't look for the culprit. Don't bring up any ill will crap, because it doesn't matter. His death was an accident.
Then Reiko might have been the third vote.
No. If I hadn't voted for him... I'm sorry. I'm sorry now. All this time I've been thinking whoever voted for another person must have had bad intentions. Just because I voted for myself. What?
Wait, Joe, you voted for yourself.
Huh? Yeah.
So, then you told me you voted for Joe.
No way. I didn't say anything like that.
So!
What's this about, so? Don't worry about it, everybody. Miss Sarah asked me who I voted for. I just told her whatever.
Then again, though, I never had that theory that he might be playing as a weird sacrifice thing. But he could just be looking out for his own neck and he's just a commoner. Or the sage.
She's so diligent, she must have taken it seriously. This guy. He's a huge liar. So ultimately, are we gonna ignore the missing head? That's still a big mystery.
Told you should have just thrown the green hair out the window. I don't care, there's no windows here, we'll make one. Kitaro, you're a strong guy. But there is that pit, that can work.
It seems like Now did nothing wrong, at least. Maybe Rico had the right idea, and it got swapped out at some point. This disgusting is pointless, Wolf. It's about the gorilla next, meow. For real? You okay ignoring it, Sarah? Disappearing head. Go to the next topic for now. Oh? Sorry. That was bad manners. Hey, you guys. You're never gonna solve anything like this. But... I think it's wonderful you can trust each other just as much after just meeting you now. But well, bad people always feign innocence. You trying to say Now's a bad person? I just remembered something. That Miss Now is the one who attacked me. What? That was a close one. If I had remembered that, she would have gotten away clean. Is this true or a lie?
I don't like you. Let's ask anyways.
That's wrong. I'll hear out anything, Miss Now. Now's the only chance to tell the truth. If we're gonna argue until one of us loses trust, I'll have to do my best too. Tell me, do you have that courage? I did. It's so. For real? You're joking, right? Why now?
Listen, it's alright. I agree with her. Hit him.
I was threatened. By who? Kai.
We're all suspecting each other.
Kai threatened me to strike So in the head.
We just go around in circles.
After the body collection announcement, I ran up the box to the cafeteria where suddenly Kai pulled me by the hand and pushed me into the kitchen. Remain quiet. If you hide here, you won't be found. Okay? Kai protected me. It's quite admirable of you to step to the kidnappers, Miss Now. Please don't tell anyone about this. Once Kai knew the situation, he made me a proposal. Well then, Miss Now, would you indulge a request of mine? What kind of request? That is enough. Don't be a wet blanket. We're just getting to the good part. I'm astonished you would tell such a lie, Miss Now.
It's not a lie.
Kai, you deny friending her. Indeed, if she had been friended, she would surely tell at the start. But Miss Now has no reason to defend me. It's quite different from when Alice stood up for Miss Reiko.
Awful. You're awful, Kai. Oh boy, here we go.
Miss Now, you are to be dragging as many others as you can. You're wrong.
Can I entertain these lies? I couldn't open the kitchen. That does sound a little weird.
McNow says she couldn't open the door to the kitchen. Never could I. In fact, the kitchen key was behind the iron bars on the second floor, yes. You could just put it there. I did not go to the second floor. I'd explain the key's presence there. The key was from the first floor to the second floor? That's it. There are iron bars to the stairs on the first floor. The key was thrown through the gaps. Is that so? I understand. However, supposing I guided Miss Now to the kitchen, do you believe I could threaten her?
Yes.
I would need a weakness to threaten with. Straight to protect me out of goodwill. No, if you had the kitchen knife, you'd be able to threaten her.
So cliche. The guy with the cooking utensils has the kitchen knife. I wondered if it was him.
Then I suppose I could indeed. Why would I have Miss Now attack so? You must have had out for So. Are there 9 nows? There's no point in using Miss Now. His hand out for So. There wasn't anything deep enough for resentment, which being an objective not tied to So. If he says that's the case, what objective could I have had?
So your laptop?
To steal something, perhaps. So you admit it, Kai. Oh, what are you referring to? Kai, you wanted to steal a laptop So had. So that's what it was. We have you now. I remember now. Kai said he'd defend me on the condition he received the laptop. Yeah, I remember the important stuff first.
There's a bunch of foes of me on there.
She lost herself enough to knock out a dude. Of course, the memory's gonna be fuzzy. I'm sorry, but now I remember clearly. Do you understand, Miss Now?
Whoa, boy!
Please retrieve the laptop from So in the hidden room. I can't. If he sees me, he'll call for Sarah. And you may borrow my frying pan. Approach from behind. Understand? Do not worry. Your strength is such that even a forceful whack of this would not kill. But if you refuse, I'll hand this key to someone else. That's... Please, Miss Now. I am not the only one who will be in trouble if I do not get that laptop. Miss Sarah will be as well. Sarah?
So maybe Kai will get knocked out here then. If this isn't how they're going to reveal his backstory.
But that was all a lie, wasn't it? Kai didn't keep his promise. Kai must have the one who took the professor away. Might not necessarily be a lie, actually. Huh? The laptop is password locked. Guessing that, why do you think Kai would be so serious about taking it? Because the password was easy to guess? You know, when I bypass it. One of these two? What a stupid explanation. But it's actually the correct one. The password was easily guessable.
Was it just Kai?
Wait, if you know that, you unlocked it. Of course. What? Didn't you say you couldn't see anything? Yeah, but that was a lie. I never lie. See, the password was Chidoin. Huh?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's Chidoin. What a bizarre lie. Sorry to say, but it's true. I tried typing in everyone's names. My last attempt was trustworthy Miss Sarah's last name, Chidoin. Imagine my shock. I've never seen that laptop in my life. Of course, I know this isn't your laptop, Miss Sarah. Then it's Kai's, isn't it? You read the emails.
Well, see, if So's the mastermind, he would know where to plant all this stuff so he can find it and then turn us all against each other.
So, you admit it. What in the world is this? I wanted to read them all. If only Miss Now hadn't whacked me. Well now, what did they say? I remember them well. As planned, 17 people have been secured. That's what it said.
Ooh.
I was able to read 4 emails. All of them sent from Kai to some other person. Though all the addresses were different, nods to addresses that seemed like codes. I'm guessing that was a security measure to hide who they were being sent to. I'll recount them starting from the oldest, okay?
Well, no. Kai could be an accomplice, but he may not know who the mastermind is. And then So, like I said, would know exactly who the accomplice is, obviously, and, like, rat him out to kind of keep the game going.
As planned, 17 people have been secured. Just in case, there's no error in the data or death game. Everything's proceeding smoothly. I feel deep affection for Miss Sarah as well. I will certainly protect her. I am prepared to offer myself up for the Chidoins. Most favorable. If any harm comes to Sarah Chidoin, I will stand against even you as an enemy. Miss Sarah's looking forward to the games. Surely her friend will also take part.
Oh, then he gets knocks out Joe.
That's what they said.
What in the world? Yeah, Kai's going down this chapter. And So is gonna live.
Death game. You gotta be shitting me. Who's talking about this? Kai, this has gotta be wrong, right? Get with the kidnappers, yeah? Well now. We're the apron scoundrel and Sarah Chidoin acquainted. I wouldn't say acquainted. Kai is the man who stalked me. You don't think the friend is Joe? Me? I inferred that much myself. It's a fact that Kai knew about this death game. He's with the kidnappers. More terrifying yet. Miss Sarah and Joe are with them too. How dare you? How dare you say that?
No, no. No, So can't be trusted. He's the mastermind.
We can't even trust the contents of those emails to start with. But if So's just making up as he goes? If So's opinion catches on like this, we'll be in danger. You can gather as much from the emails. See?
You have anything else here? Or do you just do a versus? So it's gonna like bring up like some stupid evidence, like, oh, by the way, I printed out a copy of the emails here.
See you in a minute. Obviously, you nearly died in the first trial too. Yes, that's right, something terrifying. There's no point in doing it yourself, is there? You'd really do the trial. You can't prove it, can you? You cannot prove yourself either. Though we had the laptop here, your lies would be exposed as well.
He brings out the laptop. It's like, by the way,
even after your friend was exposed, you're still staying stubborn, eh? For argument's sake, I might say Kai's a bad guy, but I can't get those two being our enemies. Yeah. Back in Russian roulette, there was Sarah and Joe being there that got us through safe. Big sister got me out of the cage, meow. You look weak, but you're really cheeky, woof. Now, hold on a second. That isn't what. Just making sure here. But you didn't read the emails wrong, didn't you? Huh? How strange. What's the matter, everybody? Think calmly now. Look, Kai and Nao's actions were proven. Now hit me, made a big bump even. Doubting me now. It's illogical. This is just weird. Why does everybody believe Miss Sarah? Huh. How pitiful. It seems the difference in trust between you is the difference between heaven and earth. What the hell? Open your eyes, everybody. I'm telling you what's right.
Oh no, I don't like him, I should just quarter him.
So, you're a liar. Actions, behavior would build trust. No one will believe the words of a liar. So would you please shut up?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Enough.
It is, there it is. It's true, so.
Amazing, Miss Sarah. Your prodigy is seizing people's hearts. Shameful, the rest of you. The riffraff. Don't you value your lives? Don't you doubt numbers are kind? Do you not even have brains to think for yourselves? Death is just a matter of time for you. That's the way weaklings live. What the hell has happened to you? I've given up on all you incompetents. Worthless. Every one of you. The loner snapped me out. I'm scared, Wolf. I can't count on any of you anymore. Miss Sarah, let's talk it out ourselves. This is the fastest way.
Oh yeah, it's timed.
Even as the day that Jeff gave me the email. Miss Terry's in on too. Hold on, you're wrong. Where's your proof that I'm definitely with them? I think you're being inferred from the emails. So that's all it is, conjecture. Yeah, I see. All emails were sent to a single person. According to emails, Kai seemed to love Miss Sarah. Such a strange devotion to humans too. So earlier you said that they were all sent to different email addresses. What about it? You mean saying they all went to one person is just your own assumption? I'm pretty confident in myself. Though I suppose there's no proof. Well, I'm just claiming it anyway. Like someone with Chinwins is involved in this. The kind of not support is Miss Sarah. Are those three getting more and more dubious?
There's not even evidence.
I understand how Kai's suspicious. I mean, suspicious of me. Suspicion of me is inevitable, but this with the three of us as a group isn't right. You're just presenting us in a manipulative way. Jeez, that's a sharp remark. Well, I'll say it like this for you. Hey, you mentioned Joe would be involved too. For now, I'll take part in the game. Scary stuff. From the series, looking forward to them. Wait, please. Joe's name isn't even mentioned in the email. Make a conclusion off of that is letting your assumptions go wild. Like personal attacks on Miss Sarah. Oh well, I guess I'll acknowledge it. That said, I'm not going to let you escape. Being secure, taken off by force of our story, huh? For all this, you still doubt in relation to Kai. Of course I will. This is all conjecture anyway. What's that? We'll find some proof too, so. Proof those emails were there. Funny you say that. After you guys stole it. So unfortunately, I don't have proof. They were in the same situation. I'm denying those emails. I'm exhausted. I feel kinda sick. I figured refuted nearly all his remarks. And yet why?
Does he have the laptop?
Why is this air of swirling suspicion? We only damage our own trust. Get a grip, everybody! Doubting Sarah just isn't right. You want us all to be killed off. Hey, what do you think would be worse for you? If a guy like me with no trust were a traitor? No, that can't be it. It'd be if Miss Sarah was your enemy, right? Now see here. Yes, your attention please. Sorry to intrude. While you were all getting all fired up, it's nearly time for the preliminary vote. Wait, at a time like this? The hell did we do? There are no conclusions. How are we gonna make a vote where I have regrets? I'm asking now.
On the Keymaster again.
Everyone, I'm the Keymaster. Please don't forget about that. Coming in right at the end. Of course, I'm the real Keymaster. You really are a slippery one. No, that's you. So, I won't be beaten by you.
I'm gonna throw you down a pit. You'll have to sell for, because I don't have any windows.
Yeesh, let's do the vote already. And now, it's your turn to die, Miss Sarah.
Please choose who to vote for. Should I vote for? So? Oof. Oof. So one of them get one vote, that's it.
Fear is welling up inside me. What do you think of the results? 5 will proceed to the final vote. Kana Kizuchi, Kai Saito, Joe Hazana. Why me? So Hiyori. I see. Sarah Juruin will die. One of us 5 as well with certainty.
Yeah, see, I knew it. It's either So, Kana, or Kai.
I don't want to die. Am I safe? You kidding me? Me too? Dumbasses. It's the next part that's seriously bad. Our votes decide our fates. Do we have to choose? Exists Sarah? Why me? I tried so hard. Not just for myself. It was so everyone could escape, so why? I don't want to die, I don't. Get a grip, Sarah. I mean, hey now, Sarah. Your friendly policeman's with ya. Keiichi. Listen, everybody. We need to narrow it down to just one person. Forget your sympathy and your grudges. Just remember the roles. If we choose a Keymaster or sacrifice, we all die. Yes, indeed. We're far from the safe at all, absolutely. Hey, is one of us a sage? If we got Sage on our side, then they'll know who the Keymaster. Don't tell me there isn't, Meow. This is the worst. This is one of the 5. The nothing to be done. There's only one course of action. At the 5 proof of words. Is that right, Sarah?
It's Kana's the sage.
Exactly. I'll prove to you who the real Keymaster is. Good. Whenever people's words and actions in discussion, that's where the path to victory lies. The final 20 minutes. Please use your endlessly short time effectively. I'll be praying you don't all perish. Miley quietly sat in her chair again. The final bell begins.
Ooh, this is a long trial.
Okie dokie. If anyone wants to confess the rule in their card, let's go in order. I have nothing to say.
Kana! Told you they're the sage.
I have little to say myself. You are free to imagine what you wish. Sheesh, okay. I'm the Keymaster. I'm the one who's been saying from the start. Honestly, this beanie sack of shit can't be trusted. Makes my blood run cold.
But then after the sacrifice... Because we saw the sacrifice card, that's what scares the hell out of me.
Huh. I believe in so. Whoever tries to protect him is the sage. That's where we ought to aim. I aim for the sage, Wolf. The sage can define, but without it, it's over. Like, oh, if that's a sage, I can vote for him. So the sage can't confess, meow. Hey, yeah. Kana really wants to die, wouldn't you say I'm the sage? Also, sacrifice gets a vote twice, right? Is the sacrifice someone who received 2 votes? This is hard, meow. What a massacre, Wolf. Joe, you're not talking. What's your role? Who cares? Okay, then. And Sarah, you're the Keymaster? Yes. Okay, that's all our statements. Let's get some real focus, everybody.
So that's why the sage wouldn't want to reveal themselves, because it's a safe vote.
Oh yeah, Sarah, if you want to review the rules, ask me anytime. Well, though we have much time. My rule cares. Don't give me the look, Sarah. What don't you want to say? When you say something now, it's just suspicious, right? That's why I ain't gonna say. I don't think you really changed that statement, but... Joe, add what you just said. Huh? I'm just saying the same thing. No, you said something slightly different. I gotta go with my heart more than my reason. That beanie guy's bad news. Can't ask him about shit. I thought we could exclude anyone with 1 vote or less from being a sacrifice, but everyone had 2 more votes. Ugh. Massacre has a bad sound to it in Wan. Didn't you say that word first, Jin? No, Wolf. My parents would get mad if they heard me use a word like that, meow. Then who told it to you? Big Bro Joe said before the preliminary vote, meow. If you pick Sarah, it'll be a massacre for sure. Huh. Is that why? Okay, Wolf.
So he is a sage.
When I think of those owling so, it's pretty much myself. Well, no more we're being picked. What a show. So despicable. You've got scary eyes, Sarah. That might not be time to bother with them. The sage is the easiest one for us to vote for. They can divine, you can identify him right away.
Oh, is Joe death flagged?
So it's a mystery why Kana would call herself the sage. He did have that whole thing with Ryoka earlier. Please, Kana, anything. Give me information. I'm sorry. We don't have time. I have 0 trust of the incident or so anything I say. Do you make your deal with the kidnappers? If I denied it, would you believe me? I'll check anyway. Do you deny it? Well, now. I wonder. It's plain dumb. Jin, can you tell me that again? Before the preliminary vote, Big Bro said if you pick Sarah, it'll be a massacre, Wolf. Joe, what did you say about your role? Well, I said I wouldn't say it. You corrected who cares until I won't say. A role you won't say. It's like that, isn't it? Hold on a second, Sarah. There's no time. We shouldn't be arguing, right? Should I? You sing this out loud. The conditions for a massacre. In other words, for everyone to die. But the Keymaster or the sacrifice being picked. And there's only one role. Who can identify the Keymaster? One of those two. Yes, a role that shouldn't be exposed. Will I expose him myself? Oh God. Joe is... Sarah? Joe was the sage. I see. So that's how it is. What's the meaning of this? Following that logic, Sarah, don't you have to be the Keymaster? If that's the case, Sarah, you sold them out, so you can survive. That's wrong. Sarah is trying to save everyone. She's just someone who just thinks for herself. Hey, all that. That's just a strong possibility, right? Joe, you won't admit to it, will ya? Because it's come to this. But I don't plan on dying. Everyone, you gotta promise me. What do you mean? I'm the sage. I did divination. But I haven't clearly said what the result was. Because the sage can't lie about the results. I'm gonna say who the Keymaster is. In exchange, I want you not to vote for me. I'm on board. Now tell us her name. Her name is... Joe? Why do I feel so uneasy? Is he gonna say... him? Okay, thank God. Sarah, of course. Joe. Alright. Now we look for the sacrifice between Sokam and Kai. I'm the sage. Meow! My reading was that So was the Keymaster. Hey. No, I am the sage. Miss Sarah was the Keymaster. My head's spinning, Wolf. No, I'm Spartacus. 8 minutes ago, everyone. Okay, quit giving statements, you five. We're gonna discuss this amongst ourselves first. Hurry, we got no time. Kana's the sacrifice. Then, because if Kana, let's see. So why would Kana protect him? So then the first fear I had at the very start was right. That Kana's the sacrifice. And then So gave Kana the sacrifice card. And it's like, alright, I'm gonna rely on the Keymaster. You bait them to, like, vote for you. So that means So's gonna get voted out. Well, no, Kai can still get voted out then, because he's a commoner. So Kai or So is gonna get knocked off. And then Kana's gonna get knocked off. Because like I said, Kana has literally no purpose in the story anymore. They're just literally just there to be traumatized. Both So and Kai both have some potential development left. And if So gets knocked out, then he's gonna be like some kind of, he's gonna come back later, not really be dead. So and Kana working together. I've got no doubt. Keiji, there ain't no way Kana's up to no good. Kana's being used by the beanie guy. He's gonna cast her aside. Don't you dare pick her. I got it, Wolf. Long-haired apron guy said his role last, so he's suspicious, Meow. Be lying, Wolf. I was about to believe Joe earlier. But is he really a sage? We can't possibly find the answer this little time. It pains me, but So is Sarah could to be the Keymaster. We shouldn't vote for him. There's some way to determine them. There is. Oh, really? That's good. Guess I'll persist until you can bring it out, Sarah. Feels like it might be possible that Joe's a sacrifice even. Think we gotta think. You must have realized that if he was the only one without a role, he'd be chosen by the process of elimination, Meow. Who would be a safe bet then? What if the beanie guy's plan to sacrifice Kana to save his own ass? We do reason out the rolls somehow. If only we could just look at what's on the cards, and then we know the rolls. What's on the cards? What's on the cards? Just maybe. 3 minutes left. Let's take a gamble on it. Listen up, everyone. This is last discussion. Are we not allowed to show our cards now, or no? Joe, I'll ask you. Right, ask me anything. What's on the Keymaster card? In other words, what's the design? Huh? You can answer, can't you? As a sage. Well done, KG. You revealed the truth with just one question. Don't take me lightly, will ya? Obviously, it's a picture of a key. The Keymaster, so it's a key. Too bad, actually. Kana, what did it look like to you? There's a picture of a lock. Correct. Designed for the Keymaster as a lock. It's right at the very end, Joe. What are you talking about? I saw for sure a picture of a key. There's no time. This is your last chance, Sarah. The last. Alright, there's no time to keep drawing out statements. Need to deal with a final blow in just one action. Or we all lose. Rulebook 2, torn paper, long narrow box. The sage knows the Keymaster. That's the reason people are telling the truth and some are telling lies. There's probably no time to extract statements out of people at this point. So you can use like a cheat, you can use some clout. I have an idea of what I might have to do. I'm just gonna click it for the hell of it. Counting statements is pointless too. People who don't want to be chosen will just stall. Right, all I could do is use an I am on the who and what. Rules the helm of the rulebook. Sometimes they expose lies with it. Could you just like get the answer outright? I already thought it was probably the rulebook. Alright. This is it. See, probably you could use cloud all the way to the right answer. Right now I'm seeing the worst outcome in my head. This is just an uncertain line of logic. In a perfect hole in the kidnapper's design. If all my guesses are correct, it's over. It's all over. Please let me be wrong. I don't have anywhere left to go but forward. Kai. Yes? Please tell me the results of your divination. Quit it, Sarah. Talking to Kai now is just a waste of time, believe in me. You won't say, will you, Kai? Because you can't say. What are you? Says this in Rulebook 2. The sage knows who the Keymaster is via divination, but cannot lie about the results of the divination. All it says is they know who it is, but they can't lie about the results. The real sage couldn't see any design. So Kai, who didn't say design, is a sage. But that's it, then why? Why did Joe claim to be the sage? There's a choice here. Kai, who won't mention design, is a sage. Oh, Kai's going out. Kai and Kana. Ha. My fate has been set then. So Kai was a sage. Oh, so did it like a Thanatos Gambit. I think I might have said that wrong. I don't know. But anyway, he did a thing where
he has an angle to win and survive with the whole little confusion, but then he's also baiting the actual Sage to come out so they can be voted for. So that's what he baits Joe, because he already knows. Like, he baits Joe to be like, oh, what's on the card? So Joe says, oh, it's a key. And then as soon as that happens, So already knows. He's like, Kai, we're all voting for him. So if they vote, basically no matter how everyone votes, he basically can kind of live with how he set up the logic.
You wasn't lying to Khan after all. More importantly, you should listen to Kai. Kai's last word, that is. When we came to the subject of designs, I realized I was in danger. I thought I might play dumb, but it was clear I'd be the most voted simply due to my lack of trust. Yet I do not wish to die. Kai, the sacrifice is surely Joe. Joe? I'm convinced he purposely took actions that could be read as those of the Sage. And thus please vote for So. Why me? He is a dangerous man. He will certainly disturb our teamwork. Will leave everyone into danger.
I told you, throw him out the window.
I indeed have a contact with the kidnappers, but if you let me live, I will tell everything. I have all information for our escape. See ya, Kai. Guys, don't be fooled. I'm the Sage. It's time to vote. Please refrain from the whispering. Please, don't kill me.
So. He's gonna go over his portrait. Yeah.
That's too bad. You lose, Kai. Understand. So long as you made me the sacrifice, choosing you is risky. It's more than that. If you picked me with emotion, that would be your will. Everyone chose with logic. Awful, isn't it? This vote is about our own wills. That's what everyone's telling themselves. And they're fooling themselves. I'm sorry. Now everyone enjoy yourselves as I check your answers. First, the Sage. You're right on everyone. It was Kai Sato. Next, the Keymaster. The first battle between you two was a true sight to see. Amazing, it was Sarah Jiruin. No, stop it. And the sacrifice. The one who dies with the objective is it Joe? Please.
Oh wow, Joe got knocked out.
It was Joe Tazuna. Well, what to say? Guys, sorry for tricking you. The dumbass, what are you sorry about? Because of us, don't you feel bitter? Oh, no. Just no.
See, I told you the Ryoko thing could have been Death Flag.
I mean, I just can't see you as bad guys. Even So and Alice must be good people, really.
No, because he was protecting him, because he said, like, if I say I'm the Sage, don't vote for me.
Sarah, this isn't real, it's just... Sorry, I even tricked you. Joe, stop it, I don't believe it,
But then again, if he did get voted for, then he could have took Sarah out, see? He just had to make sure no one voted for Sarah.
Sarah, you didn't vote for me. That's what made it clear. All of you guys are my friends. So, want to give in to your best. Last was something I want to say. Sure enough, it's hard for a guy and a girl to say the sort of stuff to each other, huh? I love you, Sarah. You're my best friend. Yes, it's already over. Kai Sato, chosen by vote, will be the main event. Where is the opening act? Hurry up and die. Wait, Miley! Come, Wrigglers.
Wrigglers? What?
So-called blood from Joe Tazuna.
It's a different type of death every time? Oh god. You don't want to give them any, like, respect for the dead here. Please, Miley, stop this. I'll do anything. I'll die in this place. So... Save Joe. Please help him.
How cute, Sarah. Why not? I'll give you a chance. Huh? This button will slow the device get to Joe Dazna. Just keep pressing it, the device will be slow the more you press, maybe even stop. Give me that.
No, it's a trap. It's just gonna slow his death.
Now keep mashing that button. Maybe you'll save him.
Where did blood-sucking tentacles come from? Watch it just be this is actually training him faster. Because it's going up, see? I don't know, I think it looks like we're just delaying his death. No, it's slowly going down. Much faster than like its pace is picking up. Oh god. Joe! Yeah, it's going too fast now. All I've done is just delay your death! I'm a terrible person! God, this game gives no remorse. Joe expired. Joe, please respond. Open your eyes. Ryoko, your parents. You need to go hold them, don't you? Let's go to school together with Ryoko. With each press of button, my heart crumbles. Like I'm pounding my heart with a hammer. Just stop, Sarah. It's enough. Wow. How cute you are even when you cry. What is this, some kind of fetish for you? You were so close. It might have stopped with just a little more. You're horrible. As if your intent, let me save him. There's nothing to cry about, is it? Your hard work led Joe doesn't live just a bit longer. Each button press of yours, Joe suffered longer. Ah, how boring. Have you been broken? Oh, very well. I've no time to spare for you. But Kai Sato, you are the main event. Quick, Kai, smack her one more time.
Unfortunately, I will not let you do as you wish. I will issue my own death. You. What selfishness. A knife in the kitchen. As if I'll allow you to suicide. Roar! Ah! Damn it, get off, you idiot brute! Like hell. Wouldn't let you go if you killed me. Damn it. I can't activate the device. Miss Sarah, can you hear me? Joe, Listen to me, Sarah. This is resistance. Our lives toyed with to our enemy's whims. We're not able to save even a single person. As we die off, this is my feeble resistance. There's one large step toward counterattack. It's a step I was able to take because you bought me time. Did you write something in blood on the floor? It's surely not futile. I entrust them to you. Our regrets, our hopes. I am satisfied. Kai! Kai! Tasuna, wasn't today your birthday? Huh, good memory, children. And hey, didn't I say Joe was fine? Then you should call me Sarah yourself. How this, Joe? Huh, what the heck, it's so cute. It's a dog keychain. My friend Ryoko won it in an arcade. You can take it. Now we're here till graduation. Not long. Don't get it confiscated. Thanks, Sarah.
I told you can't trust green hair. You can't trust the little green hair, and you can't trust the big green hair.
How's Sarah? She's tossing and turning. I'm right next to Big Sarah Meow.
And you secretly may have green hair too. You do have green eyes.
I'll go too. I don't know what I can do, but at least I'll stay by her side. Yeah, right. This time we'll give her strength. Please, everyone, rest up a while before proceeding to the next floor. Can you go home? A funny joke. You've only just begun. Let's enjoy this, everyone. Guy, were you really a bad guy? Being bad makes you a good for nothing. You didn't seem to me like a good for nothing guy. I don't know, I just don't know.
Yeah. Green eyes. Huh.
I want to know everything. You're the one who said it. I don't like this. Please don't make Sarah sad. Didn't you feel anything from what Joe said? Hey. You said you're a policeman, yes? What about it? A policeman knows about murder cases, yes? Yeah, if I'm in charge of them. Do you know the crime I committed? Why? I imagine it's just a coincidence, but... I killed a person once. What was the victim's name?
Uh-oh. Oh no.
It was... Sohei Yori.